Welcome back, movie lovers, to Matt's Movie Madness. My name is Matt, and I'm mad about movies. If you're new to this channel, then please remember to like and subscribe for more Matt-tastic goodness. I know I've been away for a little bit of time, but now I'm back, and I have a spectacular movie to talk about with you guys out there on the interwebs. A movie that one of my friends actually happened to write, direct, produce, and star in. Aeyron Moore, you are one hell of a movie maker, my friend, and I am very proud to say that I worked on this movie with you. Now, it's my turn to give you the 1-4 and tell you guys all about Captain Happy Son. Captain Happy Son might be a low-budget student film, but thanks to a wildly creative cast and crew, it doesn't look low-budget in the slightest. It's a brilliant work of satire which turns religion on its head and begs you to ask the question, what if Jesus had a lonely brother who was a major pain in the ass?
I think of myself as a nice guy. I mean, saved the whole human race. Never really disliked or hated anyone, but my brother, fuck him.
It's a wild mixture of Kevin Smith's Dogma, Monty Python's over-the-top sense of humor, and the YouTube sensation Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's as if you took the characters from a cartoon or kid show and turned them into raunchy caricatures with a gangster wizard, a ninja with a punch so hard it'll make you crap your pants, a crazed redneck, a rocket-riding knight, a music-playing robot with unfortunate speaker placement, a homeless pirate, and a deeply unsettling moon.
You're on my chin. Oh. Bye.
The story is about a down-on-his-luck office drone named Chris who keeps getting mistreated by his boss and co-workers. They stick him with mountains of paperwork, keep stealing his lunch, and generally treat him worse than dog shit.
Hey, chin nuts, where's the turkey on rye today, man?
Well, maybe next time.
If you don't start packing fruit, I'm gonna start packing fudge.
In a moment of weakness, he wishes that he had a friend, and that's when he meets him. Jesus' never mentioned, forgotten about brother, Captain Happy Son. None of the mythical beings like him.
This fucking guy drew dicks all over the pyramids.
What an asshole.
But he gets Chris to sign a document in order to become his friend for one whole day. Chris finds out that being Captain Happy Son's friend isn't exactly a pleasurable experience, as he's forced to fight for his life against a couple of powerful, lightning-shooting ninjas in a Mad Max-inspired arena. That's merely the tip of the iceberg as their day of fun, and that's fun in quotation marks, continues, and Chris joins him as he explodes Dracula, sets fire to an army of ants, watches as a gardener gets ripped apart by her own sunflowers, gets pissed on by rain clouds, and sent out on a high seas adventure where a bum pirate attempts to hunt down a golden octopus.
Ah, you son of a bitch! You got me now! Whatever I get in your mouth, I'm gonna shit. I haven't had a bath! Weeks, months, years.
This movie is a whole lot of fun, and I think that the cast and crew did an incredible job here. Every single actor played to their strengths, and nobody seemed to be out of place in this movie. I thought that Nicholaus Weindel played a great straight man up against all these wacky characters, and Aeyron was fantastic as the title character, Captain Happy Son. I also really like Shad Hixenbaugh as the wizard Whipplestick, Keith J. Holt as God, and Wendy Wygant as Chris's love interest, Amy. But honestly, the entire cast did an incredible job, especially when you consider that many of these people were not professional actors at all. I have to give props to Dorian Clevenger, who created all the CGI effects for this movie. Much of this was filmed via green screen, therefore it was up to Dorian to bring this movie to life, and I think that he did one hell of a job. The graphics are very cartoony, but work splendidly against the over-the-top stylistic characters. The entire ride into madness, where Chris is eaten alive by the rainbow monsters, was all thanks to Dorian. And while many motion pictures have many different special effects artists all working together, he managed to create all of the mind-blowing effects all by himself. He's also a very talented artist, and if you haven't seen his paintings before, I highly recommend that you seek them out. Everybody worked hard on this film, and you can tell that a lot of passion and dedication went into bringing this film to life. The costumes were all very impressive too, because each individual character had their own unique look, and even the background characters were highly stylized, such as the Mad Max freaks in the arena, or the sunflowers, or the ants, or the fist-fucking ponies, and even the cloud monsters. The prop department did a spectacular job here as well, and I really dug the look of Captain Happy Son's Cloud Throne. Everything about this movie was a visual treat, and even the lighting in certain scenes was spectacular.
Get that bitch!
When it comes down to it, at the end of the day, this is either going to be a movie that you like or you don't like. It depends on your own personal tastes. If you like stuff like Sausage Party, that's adult humor oriented, filled with bathroom humor and constant swearing, then you're probably gonna like this movie. Now, if you're a devout Catholic, you're really not gonna enjoy this because there is a lot of blasphemy on screen here.
Before there was the universe, I created alcohol. And I got obliterated, and, well, one thing led to another, and I fucked a star.
Another nitpick that I have about this movie is that it's not exactly a cohesive story. It doesn't follow the hero's journey or any kind of narrative other than moving the character from point A to point B to point C to point D and so on, with a whole bunch of different skits and scenarios that play out in front of him. If you want something with a very deep story or lore, then this isn't exactly your movie. But if you want something fun to watch at midnight with your friends, drink a little beer, do whatever you want to do, then this is a movie for you. Honestly, I might be a bit too close to the source to complain about anything in this film, but I thought it was brilliant. I really wish that this was for sale on Blu-ray because I know that I would buy it in a heartbeat, and I really hope that one day it does get a physical release. As for right now, it's only available on Amazon Prime, but I highly recommend that you check it out. It's one of the most wildly creative films that I've ever seen. It's such a weird and wild experience, and I can really see these characters and concepts going places in the future, either by getting a big budget sequel or perhaps its own TV series on Adult Swim. I'm sure that if the right people get to see this, they're gonna purchase the rights and work with its creator to turn this into a major franchise that it deserves to be. That, my friends, was my take on Captain Happy Son. If you look closely, you might even be able to see me in a few of these scenes. I need to admit that I am very, very impressed with all the hard work that all these students did to bring this film to life. And if you guys know any other fantastic student films, independent works out there, or just movies that aren't in the limelight, let me know, because I would love to watch and review them for this channel. As I said, I am changing things on Matt's Movie Madness. I'm only going to talk about the best or the most unusual movies out there in Hollywood, or the independent scene. If a movie sparks my interests, then I am going to talk about it for all you guys out there. If you have any movies that you'd love to recommend to me, please let me know. As for right now, I hope you guys go and check out Captain Happy Son, because it is one wild, wild ride. Take care, and remember to keep on watching.